Back heel hard, elbow over the top, crushing his posture. Reach back to the ankle, grab the glute, pull over for that toe, get the tap. Guys, apologies in advance. We've got a bit of construction going on over here, so we'll do our best to keep it short so the noise doesn't bother everyone. I'm going to show you a quick way of passing the knee shield. Well, kind of a pass, kind of a submission. So Nick's got me in half guard with a low knee shield. So I need to start using my hips to try and get past this top knee. First thing I'll do, I'm going to try and drop my knee into this crevice here, like that, and then I fall to my hip into this overback grip, and sometimes I'll fall, depending on where his frame is, sometimes I'll fall almost into this octopus position, octopus guard position. Sometimes he'll fall in with a cross face. Sometimes I'll fall in with an underhook. Each one of these gives me different attacking opportunities. Now, get my knee into here, overback grip. It's important that I keep that knee wedged into his hip. Without that, he has a lot of movement. He can start to bridge me off. He can start to try and get back to a butterfly guard. So I need to keep that knee wedged nice and tight in there. Now, after I've gotten in, if it's MMA, I might be throwing some punches, might sprawl in, pop over. You see where his ankle is at the moment, exposed like that. I'm going to use my elbow to hook on top of his ankle and attach to his glute just like that. Now, from here, I'm trying to, again, pass the knee shield. So if I get to a forced half guard, that's great. First of all, I'm going to try and go for a submission. So what I'm doing is I'm going to, again, try and get that knee fully flexed as far as it can go. I'll reach back, grab his toe, and slowly, so your partner has time to tap, I'll slowly start bringing this toe up towards this armpit until there's a tap. And it's not a lot of movement, this rotational sort of toe hold. It puts a lot of torque on depending on where they're tight. Might put pressure on the front of the foot, might put pressure on the ankle joint, might put pressure on the knee. Even sometimes Nick was saying he felt pressure on his hip. So all depending on like where they're tight and the way you torque it, you can get different areas of pressure. But I'm going to try and, if it's loose, he has a lot more room to kick and sort of bust out of that. So I'll really, if I want to get a good submission, I pull that ankle as close as I can towards his glute before I reach up and start torquing. I just got to tap, okay? Now, if secondary thing that is likely to happen, while I reach this and he sees me going for it, he sort of extends his leg and busts out, bang. I get straight into a forced half guard and I've passed the knee shield and I can start going into other passes from there. So one time, just in a bit faster motion. Again, if it's MMA, I'll throw punches. If it's just jiu-jitsu, all this still works as well. Sort of test his knee shield a bit, putting pressure in, reversing out, trying to pull that way, he's keeping it in. Pressure, slide that knee into the hip, back heel hard, elbow over the top, crushing his posture. Reach back to the ankle, grab the glute, pull over for that toe, get the tap. If he kicks out, I get straight back in to a forced half guard and you can start looking for some passing opportunities from there. So, hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one.